Alright everyone, how you guys doing tonight? Now I just uploaded a video, whatever, but yeah, I just wanted to make some space, some room for TNA pay-per-view tonight. First off, I'd like to say congratulations to the Dallas Mavericks defeating the Miami Heat in 6 games. I know, Dallas has always wanted, championship, and they had a shot in 2006 of beating the Heat. They blew it, and LeBron James, what are you doing, man? But anyway, so yeah, it's probably gonna be a long off season for Miami. I would love to see the Miami Herald, what they have to say about LeBron. What excuse does he have now? He had all the tools around him. So anyway, congratulations to them, and also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is the second year in a row that there's no King of the Mountain match at Slammiversary. I just saying, I miss King of the Mountain match. I liked it. I liked the concept of it. I liked the match. I miss it. So anyway, let's go with this year's Slammiversary. Overall, as a show, I thought it was pretty good. It was a good show. I didn't expect it to be bad. I thought it was good to decent. So yeah, first match we had the British Invasion versus Alex Shelley and James Storm for the tag titles. Now, of course, we all know Alex Shelley was in there to take Bobby Roode's place because of his injured arm. The match itself was good. It was a good match. It was what I expected. I actually thought James Storm and Alex Shelley worked better together than I thought they would. I think they did a pretty good job working together, and they got the job done. It was a good match, both by British Invasion, Douglas Williams and Bruce Mangus, along with Shelley and Storm. James Storm gets up the pin. 1, 2, 3. You winner and still tag team champions. Alex Shelley and James Storm. No harm done. Good match. Next we had Matt Morgan versus Scott Stiener. I'll admit, it wasn't too much into this match. This match was not that great. Matt Morgan hits the carbon footprint. 1, 2, 3. You winner, Matt Morgan. Yeah. Then we had the 3-way match for the TNA X-Division, or the Extreme Championship, as Abyss would say. By the way, next month's pay-per-view, Destination X, 6-sided ring. Thank you, TNA. You're gonna have a 6-sided ring. Supposed to be all X Division. So yeah. Abyss champion versus Kazarian, Brian Kendrick, triple threat match. Most of the match, Kazarian and Brian Kendrick were teaming up against Abyss, kind of like a handicap match style. It was good. It was smart to see. Two guys who high flyers that are really X Division guys taking on one big guy. At one point, it looked like Brian Kendrick actually played around. It looked like he was going to win this match, but then a few scoop slams, a few choke slams, and Kazarian hit some move. I forget what it was. Then Abyss throws him out, covers Kendrick. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still X Division champion, Abyss. I'm not happy with this, but I understand where TNA is coming at this point. Abyss is the top of the food chain. He wants to kill the X Division and stuff. And my guess, next pay-per-view at Destination X, he'll drop the title to Kazarian or Brian Kendrick or someone else in the X Division. So yeah. By the way, Abyss, please stop spitting on the camera. It's a pun. Then we had Samoa Joe versus Crimson. I know a lot of people aren't happy about Samoa Joe jobbing to Crimson, but overall I thought this match was good. That was good. Joe actually was in control for most of this match, and I understand with TNA building up to Crimson, kind of like what Joe was when Joe was undefeated for like 18 months back in the day, and some people are saying, oh, he's the next Goldberg because Goldberg was like 107-0. And Crimson's still undefeated. I guess I could kind of see the resemblance of Goldberg a little bit, but I'm not going to jump on any wagon. But anyway, back to this match. This match was alright. No complaints here. Crimson picks up the victory after the match is over. Joe stares at him and gives him a sign of respect. So, it was a good match. Good match. I tell you guys, I'm into Crimson. I don't know why, but something just strikes me as this guy is one of the top guys. If TNA pushes him well up to the limit. So yeah. Then we had the TNA Knockouts match. We had Mickie James defending against Angelina with Winter by her side. I'm glad TNA is stopping this whole, even though Angelina's a heel, she's not really doing much of the whole zombie thing. She's not talking like this. She's not going slow and stuff in the ring. She's actually just performing normally. She's just a heel. And even before the match started, Winter was like, "Oh, here's your medication." Angelina's like, "No, I don't need that." So again, the match was good. I expected this match to be good. Both these women are good wrestlers, in my opinion. I'm a fan of Angelina Love, and I'm also a fan of Mickie James. So, it was a win-win situation for me. But anyway, like I said, it was a good match, entertaining. There was one little thing I noticed. I noticed it was kind of like a botch when Mickie was doing her DDT. Angelina landed wrong. Like, she landed like to her side or something. I was like, what the heck? No one saw that. And I think Mickie even like looked around like, huh? And then she covered Angelina to pick up the 1-2-3, your winner, and still knockouts champion Mickie James. After the match is over, Winter and tells Angelina to break her, and they attacked Mickie James. So yeah, the feud continues, but Mickey's still the champ. So yeah, that should be interesting. And then we had probably one of my favorite matches of the night. Last man standing match, AJ Styles, Bully Ray. This match had quite a bit of spots. Now, entering this, I was thinking, oh, it was a typical TNA hardcore match. No, this match was actually pretty good. It was entertaining. AJ Styles was just flying all over the place. At one point, he's on the stage, and he literally hits a diving elbow off the stage, hits Bully Ray right through the table. It looked like AJ Styles had the win. He was going to win it right then and there. Then the ending was very Vince Russo type booking. Kicks AJ. AJ's head goes ramming right into the stage. It's like a hole, whatever, and his head's right through it. And Bully Ray gets up, and then there's the 10 count. AJ's knocked out. Bully Ray is your winner. So I didn't like the fact that Bully Ray won, but I understand it. It continues the feud. But I was actually surprised with this match, and it was actually pretty good. It was one of the matches that wasn't really hyped up that much, believe it or not. So, I thought that was pretty cool. Then we had the TNA World Heavyweight Championship match between Sting and Mr. Anderson. This match out of nowhere got announced to be no disqualification. Tell me, how does this match become no disqualification out of nowhere? I don't know. For the beginning of the match, first 7 minutes, these guys were fighting in the crowd like it was a sacrifice with RVD and Sting. Bischoff gets involved. Sting hits the Scorpion Death Drop. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, it's not a 3 because Bischoff got involved, and he's looking at his son, whatever, the referee. I forget his name, Jackson James. And then Anderson hits the goddamn mic check. Excuse me. And then becomes the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. I'm glad Mr. Anderson's a world champion. I wasn't feeling it with Sting, at his age being world champ. But TNA, they did not. I don't think they did a good job at this because they made it seem like, oh, he won like the X Division Championship or something. It wasn't no big deal. Hello, this is your TNA World Heavyweight Championship. This is your biggest title, and you're not really, building it up. What you doing with TNA? At least Hogan was on television. That was another bright spot, but I wasn't too happy about that. The match itself was not that good, but yeah. And then last but not least, we had Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett. Winner becomes #1 contender, and also if Kurt Angle loses, Jeff Jarrett gets his gold medal. Now, supposedly Kurt Angle was supposed to be in the Olympics or something in 2012, but yeah, that's another story. This match itself, obviously no Karen Jarrett. This match was pretty good. I know some of the people in the crowd were kind of dead about it a little bit. I think it was just because of the whole TNA World Heavyweight Championship match. Like, okay, why is this the main event? And why did the main event end like that? But again, this match between Jeff Jarrett and Kurt Angle, good match. I didn't expect nothing less. I'm glad this feud is over. Kurt Angle hits the ankle lock on Jarrett. Jarrett taps out. So Kurt Angle is your #1 contender for now Mr. Anderson's TNA World Heavyweight Championship, and Jeff Jarrett, we'll see what happens with him. So yeah, that was my little review of TNA Slammiversary. I thought the pay-per-view itself was good. I liked it. There were some spots that were kind of like, why did this happen? But overall, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'm wondering what you guys think, if you guys even watched it. I know a lot of you guys are watching the NBA Finals and stuff, and Keeping Up with the Kardashians is going to be on E! Yeah! 30 minutes of Kim Kardashian's booty on my television screen. Yeah! So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and wonder if you guys enjoyed the pay-per-view itself. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace!